Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. As today, we're going to be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks in NBA 2K22. Also, guys, real quick, if you aren't subscribed to this YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it if you hit that sub button because we're less than like 200 subs away from 20K. So really would appreciate your help getting to that. As we take a look at the Dallas Mavericks roster, honestly, I say this a lot every time I talk about the Mavericks, but I wanted to see them do a little bit more than they did this previous offseason. But most of you are probably saying that about the Portland Trailblazers. So who knows? We got Luka Doncic, Kristaps Porzingis, Tim Hardaway, Jalen Brunson, Moses Brown, which I think is a very underrated pickup. Moses Brown was really good at Oklahoma City. Hopefully he can carry that into Dallas and be a huge help. Maybe he'll be like a third guy there. I don't know if he'll be a star or anything, but he'll definitely be helpful if he can play like he did in Oklahoma City. Dorian Finney-Smith, Maxi Kleber, Dwight Powell, Willie Cauley-Stein, Trey Burke, Reggie Bullock, Boban, Sterling Brown, Josh Green, Tyrell Terry. So this roster, as I look at it, it honestly kind of sucks. I mean, on 2K anyway. In real life, it's fine, but the overall ratings here on 2K aren't that great. I mean, a lot of guys are 75 and 74s, and that just won't do. We got to make some changes around here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we got to get this man Luka Doncic some freaking help.
Help me! Help me!
The first trade I'm going to attempt to do here is to try to get Clint Capella from the Atlanta Hawks just because he'd be a really solid center down low, obviously playing next to Kristaps Porzingis. So if we threw in Maxi Kleber, Powell, in the 2022 first, would they accept my offer? They do. Just like that, we have Clint Capella joining the lineup. So that would make us move Porzingis to the power forward, obviously, which he goes down in overall, which is a little different than it used to be because as we all know, Porzingis used to go up in overall when you move him to power forward, but no, he goes down. Okay, well, we are going to play him at power forward still. So Porzingis, because that's usually what he's played anyway. So Clint Capella, Porzingis, and Moses Brown. So I like our front court right now. The backcourt, though, our backcourt mate next to Luka is just not doing it for me. Tim Hardaway. I mean, we could move Tim Hardaway over there, slide him to shooting guard, and that would be cool with the Dorian Finney-Smith and Tim Hardaway starting lineup right there. But I just don't know if I want to go that route. Maybe want to make some more changes here. I feel like I could probably trade for a shooting guard and keep Tim Hardaway at the small forward and then kind of just roll it like that because I think that's the better idea. So it looks like we're going to be snagging Duncan Robinson to be a temporary starter here in Dallas. He'll be our shooting guard next to Luka Doncic, and that just kind of gives us what we want for this season anyway. So obviously for the future, I definitely still have some more building I want to do. But for now, looking at a lineup of Luka Doncic, Duncan Robinson, Tim Hardaway, Porzingis, Capella, Jalen Brunson, Moses Brown, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Dwayne Dedmon is definitely a lot better than what I was looking at before. So I'm definitely okay with it. We have two centers coming off the bench, I guess, but whatever. So we're going to go ahead, though, simulate this first season. Our proficiency sitting at a 3.5 perimeter centric, and we can move that to a balance because it's what Jason Kidd wants to run anyway. So we'll move that to a balance. We'll simulate this whole season, and hopefully this Mavericks team ends up in the postseason and not in the play-in or anything, and not making it at all. That would be worst case scenario. We finished the season going 51-31 in the third seed out west. If we look at the player stats real quick and kind of see who led the way, obviously it's gonna be Luka, but yeah, 30 points from Luka, 18 from Tim Hardaway, 17 from Porzingis, and then 13 from Jalen Brunson, 13 from Capella, 12 for Duncan Robinson. So it was kind of a balanced scoring effort outside of Luka Doncic. Everyone kind of contributed in their own way, but definitely still want to make this team better. Like, I'm definitely not done by any means, unless, hey, maybe we win a championship here. We are playing the Utah Jazz, which the Jazz have Mike Conley, Mitchell, Ingles, Bojan Bogdanovic, Clarkson, Gobert, Rudy Gay, Hassan Whiteside. The Jazz definitely got a lot better this offseason with adding these three guys right here. I know Whiteside has always been kind of a weird dude to predict, but when Whiteside tries, he can be pretty good, but it's just a matter of him giving any effort. So let's go and simulate the play-in. We've got Portland and LA coming from the play-in, so simulating current round against Utah, and we are going to lose in 6, unfortunately, but hey, can't say I'm shocked. At the very least, at least we lost to the team that went on to win the championship. So the Utah Jazz Finals MVP goes to Donovan Mitchell. But we got some more work to do this offseason. Like I said, I wasn't done. So I'm hoping we can make some kind of big splash. I traded a lot of my picks, though, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But if we go in to Team Intel and kind of see who is going to be, available, I kind of want to do something crazy. Like, the Nuggets are selling right now. When does that happen? Nikola Jokic. Wait, isn't he a free agent this offseason? Or is he not? No, he has 1 year left. Oh my goodness. If I could pull off a way to get Nikola Jokic and pair Luka Doncic and Jokic, I would just explode everywhere right now. So I did something a little weird here because I wanted to make this trade going into the transactions. We got the third pick in the draft. So Tim Hardaway, a second rounder Tyrell Terry, second rounder and a first to get the third pick in the draft. You may be wondering why the hell I grabbed the third pick. Well, because the Nuggets are being stubborn, and I'm determined, man, to get Nikola Jokic, man. I really want him. So give me Jokic. I was trying to attempt to throw Porzingis and Clint Capella at them, but they won't accept this. So I'm hoping the third pick is going to like overly entice them into saying, okay, let's do this trade. So come on, man. Please, bro. Please. I just did all that. Just so you to say no, man? Come on. All this for Jokic? They don't... Man, they're selling and they won't give up Nikola Jokic, man. I've literally done... So unfortunate. I mean, getting Nikola Jokic would have been so much fun here, but unfortunately, they're just not going to give him up, man. It's just freaking pain. I guess instead I'm going to try to turn my attention to Karl-Anthony Towns from Minnesota. So if I give a Capella, Duncan Robinson in 2025 and a 2023 pick, would they accept this? Just like that. Getting Karl-Anthony Towns is too easy in this game. So now we have Karl-Anthony Towns here in Dallas. And I like that. Obviously, we don't necessarily need Porzingis anymore. So Cat is the new replacement here. I love that. And we still have this third pick in the draft as well that we can kind of get weird with. So if I throw like Porzingis in number 3 out there, would anything crazy just come to my attention? Jaylen Brown, I love that idea. What else we got? De'Aaron Fox, Randall, and Kemba, Jamal Murray. Like I said, I was hoping to grab that third pick in order to go get Jokic, but it just didn't work out. So I do like the idea of getting Jaylen Brown, though, to be honest, and Robert Williams. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to go ahead and snag Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. We're trading that third pick and getting Robert Williams as well, so I'm happy with that. Considering I do have Moses Brown still as a backup center, I don't really necessarily need Robert Williams, so I'm going to be trading him to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Mr. Lou Dort. I love that. So now we can move straight to free agency. So we don't have a draft pick. We're going to accept Josh Green and then go to qualifying offers with none. So for free agency, Jaylen Brunson, I should say, and Dorian Finney-Smith are two guys I definitely would love to see back on this team. So I am going to offer them both a contract and hope both of them decide to come back. So we'll have that for us, and we'll sign both of them, and we'll have our depth is going to be pretty decent. So looking at it now, if we take a look, we have Luka, Jalen Brunson, Lou Dort, the shooting guard. We have Jaylen Brown, Dorian Finney-Smith, no power forward right now, and then Moses Brown and Karl-Anthony Towns. So obviously we should be using the rest of our money towards a power forward because we literally don't have one at all right now. So going into it, as far as power forwards, Robert Covington is affordable, and to me, Robert Covington is like the perfect fit here. So I kind of like that idea. Or we can even get Nicholas Batum, who would be nice as well. But I'm going to go ahead and sign Mr. Robert Covington out of free agency to be my starting power forward now. So just like that, we have kind of our new rotation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could definitely use like one more shooting guard or one more power forward. So if we could find one, maybe that's going to fit that bill. I got Wayne Ellington out here. I got KCP. Probably sign one of them, and one of them will absolutely be part of the rotation. So we'll have those two come in. And just like that, I love what we've done with the Dallas Mavericks this offseason. We've definitely made a shakeup. Again, would have loved to have had Nikola Jokic here, but unfortunately it just wasn't going to happen. I did everything I could, and the Nuggets just didn't want to give him up, which is fair because obviously Nikola Jokic is a generational talent. So giving him up for like nothing would have been dumb, but still, it would have been really fun to have him. So now the rotation around Luka Doncic is Luka, Lou Dort, Jaylen Brown, Robert Covington, Karl-Anthony Towns, Moses Brown, Jalen Brunson, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I'll be honest, I feel a lot better about this team than I did before. Getting Jaylen Brown and Karl-Anthony Towns, who are immediately going to come in and help Luka, Lou Dort as well, and Covington. We have 2 3-and-D players in the lineup around our 3 scores. I love it, man. I actually love it. So let's go ahead. Simulating season number 2. We were the 3rd seed last year. This year, I predict us being the 1st seed and winning this damn championship. So we are the 1st seed out west is what I predicted, and hopefully we get that championship this year as well, as Luka Doncic does make All-NBA first team once again. We can go take a look at our stats, our rotation, and all that. So looking at the player stats, we had 30.5 from Luka, 22 from Karl-Anthony Towns, 22 from Jalen Brunson, Lou Dort even with 12, and then Jalen Brunson with 9, or 10, I should say, and 10 for Moses Brown. So all around happy with the production. And as far as our record went, I mean, dude, I wish 2K showed you a record in the corner like it used to, but we went 55-27, and now we either get to play, well, there's a plethora of teams we could play, so still ain't playing, and we get to play the Oklahoma City Thunder. Funny enough, we did take Lou Dort from them, so this should be an interesting, they got Marvin Bagley, which I think Marvin Bagley in Oklahoma City could make a ton of sense just because OKC, as we all know, is rebuilding, and Marvin Bagley maybe getting an opportunity to do something in Oklahoma City could be definitely good for him, but who knows what's going to go with his career, man. I'm surprised he's still in Sacramento at this point, but still in the current round against the Thunder, and thankfully we beat them in 7. That was a little scarier than I thought, but hey, we did beat them in 7. Now we get to play the Denver Nuggets, the team that would not give me Nikola Jokic, man. I don't know why they were being so stubborn. I gave them the best package possible, and they just declined. But they have Will Barton, Patrick Baldwin, and then, of course, their big three. So hopefully we're able to knock this team out. This could be a very back-and-forth series, similar to current round, and we beat them in 5. Why was that easier compared to the Thunder? I have no idea. Now we get to play the New Orleans Pelicans, who have Oladipo starting at the point guard, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Ingram, Zion, Valanciunas, Hayes, Devontae Graham, Jeremy Lamb, and Willie Selena Gomez. Okay, so can we knock out the Pelicans and make it to the NBA Finals with our first season with Luka Doncic having some help? Somebody current round. And just like that, I was able to stop it for game 7, but thankfully game 7 is in Dallas. We have Mark Cuban just screaming at the helm, trying to cheer us on. Come on, let's not lose to these Pelicans, please. Let's make this a year where, okay, it's a close game, so we're kind of chilling right now. 90 to 98. I mean, I prefer not to jump in. If this game could make it close, nope, we're gonna lose. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to make that comeback because I'm not doing it. So, unfortunately, this is not gonna be the year we win a championship. We did make it to the Western Conference Finals, but came short. Let's go ahead and see who wins the championship as the Pelicans win it all. But trust me, we're running this ship right back. We're gonna be trading Robert Covington and Shake Milton, who I got out of free agency, by the way, with my full mid-level exception. We're gonna get Chuma Okeke and Kyle Anderson. I mean, Robert Covington obviously is a 75 overall now, so I pretty much don't want to start him this year, so we're going to just do that, and that's going to be a big change to the rotation. And just like that, now we have Luka, Lou Dort, Jaylen Brown, Kyle Anderson, Karl-Anthony Towns, Moses Brown, Jalen Brunson, Chuma Okeke, and Dorian Finney-Smith. And then Michael Stockford is our brand new head coach as well, just so you guys know. Well, we're going to go ahead and simulate this again. Hopefully this time around, we don't lose in the Western Conference Finals. We make it all the way, and we win this damn championship. We are once again back in the postseason, obviously, as the second seed, but Luka 27, 20, 19, 12, 9, 9, and 8. I mean, I'm ready to get this show on the road, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and simulate the play-in. And now we get to play the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have a pretty good lineup themselves. We gave them Clint Capella and Porzingis, so yeah, I mean, this could have been my downfall. Somebody current round against Minnesota, and we beat them in 5. So just like that, we're on the second round to play the Utah Jazz, who beat us in the very first year. Hopefully that doesn't repeat itself. Somebody current round against Utah, and we beat them in 6. I got really scared there, but hey, we beat them, and now we get to play Oklahoma City, who gave us quite a bit of trouble last year, so who knows what could happen here. But let's go ahead. Semi-current round against Oklahoma City. We're up 3-1, and we beat them in 5. And just like that, we're in the NBA Finals. Cleveland has a rotation of Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Mobley, Paulo Banchero, Jarrett Allen, Malcolm Brogdon, Lauri Markkanen, Ty Jerome, and Dylan Windler. All right, come on, baby. Let's get it. Someone in current round. Let's go, baby. 6-game series. We win a championship with the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic got this man a ring. No, I'm not Luka Doncic. If you're out there, there used to be people that would comment down below that I didn't know Luka Doncic had a YouTube channel. I don't look anything like this guy. Come on. Are you kidding me? But hey, this was the final roster we put together. It was a lot of fun today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. But for now, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.